Morning all and welcome back. We're just outside Milan, 40 kilometers to the west of Milan. We're heading across to 3 drops over near Brescia and the east side of Milan. 3 drops for today, and then we're heading south to 2 of the drops that we've done. You've been with me before down near Chieti and the one up in the mountains. So I haven't filmed anything on the way down. There was nothing different to see to many other trips. If there was, I would have put it on. We came through the Frisian tunnel because Mont Blanc is shut, but we're at it now. So welcome along. Good morning once again. We've just popped out the other side of Milan. We've still got 83 miles to go to my first drop, but just so you can see the traffic the other side, this is what it's like coming into Milan from both sides this time in the morning. Well, we're at the first one. Your man guided me in from the street there, backed me down, and in fairness did a damn good job, blindsided me onto his bay, and got on with it unloading. Next one's about 87 miles away, so a couple of hours. So as soon as I've done here, I'll crack on up there, and then the next one's a bit closer, probably only an hour away. And as long as I get them 3 off, I'm happy with the day. Right, that's the first one done. That's the right junction to get out of. There's a sign there on the left hand side. There's literally blocking, I don't know whether you'll see it when I go around, it's literally blocking the traffic you can see coming from your left rather. So you have to pull out into the road, which they're obviously not right happy about.
Turn left onto Strada Provinciale.
Anyway, that's the first one off. Sound setter lads, really good, very helpful, tipped me in good time. Just managed to get a coffee in, and we're on our way to the next one, which is probably a couple hours away, 90 miles. So yeah, a couple hours should do it. Hello again, welcome back. Just a quick update. We've headed across the north of Italy towards Padua, and then over on the eastern side, and then we've turned north now, and we're heading up towards the mountains. We come off in just short of 4 miles, and then we head east again over towards Treviso, past Bassano del Grappa. Forgive my pronunciation, I may have got it wrong. And our drop, which is 37 miles from now, so we're probably 45 minutes to an hour away. So we're making good time, but I just thought I'd show you the mountains. They're absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful days, 26 degrees. Stunning mountains out there, look at them. I don't know if I start to zoom in whether, yeah, I didn't want to cut them out the top of the screen so you can still see them. Beautiful. The video doesn't do them justice, honestly. Look at that, as we turn that way there, oh my word, they are good. Beautiful. Anyway, as I say, we're on our way to the second one, which hopefully we'll get off sharpish, and then I can get down to the third one, which isn't too far away, and we can get that off today, and then that's me done, and start punching south then. That's the second one off then. We got there at 1:30, and they were closed until 2. So we got 30 minutes we needed there to clear the taco, which was good. Then they started, well, they were hanging around for a bit, and it was sort of 10 past, quarter past before they backed me on a bay, and I thought, oh, here we go. But in fairness, they put 5 of them on it, and they had me sorted within, I bet, 25-30 minutes again. So away away we go, and we've 50 miles, just over 50 miles to our next one. 2:15 now, 3:15 local. So I'm hoping to be there between 4 and 4:15. I'm not sure exactly what time they shut, but I have let the customer know, and they've apparently been in touch with their customer. So they should have let them know that my ETA, because they were checking the address, because I brought it up on Google Maps and it just shows a house at the side of the road. But she assures me that's the correct address, so that's where I'm going. We'll see when we get there. But it's 28 degrees at the minute. We're heading south towards Venice. Right, that's the delivery done. Now just to show you what we're against. Beautiful place. Lovely house there on the left hand side. You'll see on the way in. But yeah, it comes up, if you Google map it comes up with that grey building in front of us there. Which that's the address it takes you to. Just watching these trees, because there's a couple of more branches, and obviously the front of the trailer swings out as you go along. Well, there's no going left there, that's for sure. But this is the time when here, especially with the banking, the signs are being clobbered, like you can see. As far as we can into the corner, the trees, unfortunately. Making sure we had a fence on the inside, and on the driver's side on. There we go, around there. 302 miles to our next delivery. I've got an hour before I need a break, so I'll run that out. I only need half an hour, so I'll decide from there what we're going to do. I've got my regular details just come through there for Tuesday afternoon down in Bari, which is doable. I need to load around 1500, and then pick the paperwork up at customs at 1600, so we should be alright. Still a fair bit to do. As I say, it's 300 miles to the next drop, and then we've got the one after that, which is an hour and a half further south. Then sort of 34 minutes back to the washout point, and we'll have to wash out. And this trailer looks like a battlefield in the back, so it will definitely need a washout. And then a couple hundred miles further south towards Bari for our reels. Lovely park, well, it's 32 degrees now, so it's scorching. These are the type of roads that you're coming up and you think, I don't like here. Good morning, welcome back. We ran our time out last night down north of Ancona to a place called Pesaro, which is very near Urbino and Tavullia, the home of Valentino Rossi, the MotoGP star. Although that has a lot of meaning to many of you, but for those of you that do want to know, I used to take photographs in of motorbike races, MotoGP, World Superbikes, British Superbikes. Anyway, we've 145 miles to go to our next delivery, which is the bad one that we've done before. A couple of times you've been with me, but he has already sent me a message saying that this time he wants the delivery at the old warehouse, which is the real bad one to get into. It's just the ramp is crazy, the angle is crazy. Anyway, we'll see when we get there. I'm going to try and persuade him to take me up to the other warehouse and take it there, but I don't think he will. He's already made his mind up by the sound of it. So yeah, we've got that one. Then we've got an hour and a half further south to the beautiful one up in Capinetto Sinello, that you've been with me before too, but I'll probably film it again because it's just so nice. It is a lovely ride. It's round the hairpins and open bridges and all that sort of stuff. And then we're going to have to see the situation regarding a washout. I may be able to do it at one that I've used before, near Capinetto Sinello. Or I may not, depending on the state of the trailer. It did look fairly bad, so I may need to go to a proper truck wash type place, but we'll see anyway. And then my reload is about 3 hours further south than that, and I'm due there around 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. I can't remember now. So all being well, we should be okay for that. Then I've got to pick my documents up from customs agent, and then probably just run an hour or so north and call that it for the day, because probably be out of time. But stick with us and I'll show you, as always, what goes on. Morning again. I just thought I'd show you that village built up on top of the hill there. Look, looks absolutely lovely. I love coming past this bit. We're running alongside the sea. It's probably half a mile away to the left, and the sun's bouncing off it this morning. Absolutely beautiful. It's only 7:30 local time, 6:30 UK, but it's already 22 degrees. We've 68 miles to go to the first drop of the day, so probably an hour and a half. I said I'd be there for 9 o'clock local, which should be absolutely spot on. He was fine with that. So yeah, anything else I'll show you. I just thought I'd show you that village. You can see the sea there, look, just off to the left. Just thought I'd show you these mountains and that on the horizon. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, that's my Nemesis drop done, and it was even the other end of the bridge there for a guy in a truck to pass, and he was rattling down here. I'm on the yellow line on my driver's side and just about missing on the passengers. But it's tighter. It's actually tighter the other way because the armcore's sticking into the lane. It's narrower again here, look, because they've got blooming concrete beams out. A little bit of wooden fence to stop them falling off. I'm just about up against the concrete beam here. Came the other way now. That's why I waited at the bottom for the other guy to come over, because he wouldn't have got past me. Just mental. They'd be better off closing it. There's probably a diversion that they could put in place. Look how narrow it gets here with the bridge and the concrete barrier. Right, I'll put a couple of pictures up of that last drop, just so you can see the crazy angles that the
In
tractor and
1
trailer
3/4
end up
miles,
in.
take the exit on the right for Val di Sangro.
We're about 25 miles, maybe half an hour from my last one. The sat-nav always wants to bring you off the one before and take you on a route that apparently, I've never tried it, but apparently some of the lads have said it's not possible in the truck. So I sort of have it more for speed and mileage rather than directions, because I bypass what it says here and come off at the turn-in that I know to be the right one down at Bastonnod. Anyway, yeah, like I say, hopefully we'll get this one off and have a look at the washout situation. It does look bad in the back, so I am definitely going to need a washout. Get that sorted and then head down towards Bari, which when I looked, I think it was about another 140 miles, so it's a good 3 hours punch south.
Take the exit on the right for Val di Sangro.
And I've done 3.5 hours so far, so by the time I've got to this one, it's going to be 4 hours, then 3 hours down to Bari, that's 7. Bit of messing about, getting loaded and finding a wash, that's 8. So I may be lucky and have an hour left to run tonight. beautiful day, 26 degrees. We're cracking on. I'm sure we've done this road before into Carpinetto. In fact, I know I have, because the road is so bad. Oh my god, it's just, well, you can see it's cracked, but you would not believe how bad it is. And I'm not going fast. Yeah, the place I normally stop is just up here on the left hand side, and there's a little cafe bar just at the back, so you can get a beer and a sandwich, and then we head up into the foothills over the bridges and hairpins that we've done before. I'm sure we've done it before, but I'll show you a bit again because it is just lovely. Oh, this road though, my god, it is proper bad. That section back there was really bad. It's bad now. Yeah, so the place I normally park is just past this truck up here. You can pull in on the left hand side. Where that sign is there, La Pena, on the left. So just after that, you can pull in that big lay-by there and walk through, and there's a little shop and a bar. Get yourself a beer and that. Anyway, I'll drop you for a minute while we get up into the thick of it, the nice stuff, and then I'll pick you back up again. Right, here we are, back at the salt pile. If ever they take that salt pile away, I'm going to be knackered for giving instructions.
Turn left onto Strada Provincia 150.
Almost like this one. Make sure nobody's coming. Work our way around nice and steady. And then up. There's a couple of hairpins this side. And then we go up into Carpinetto Sinello village. Warning. The wrong side here, fellas. Up into Carpinetto village, down the other side, and then across another bridge, and some more hairpins. That's about it. We're just a couple of minutes from the delivery point now, so I'll cut you off there and we'll get this delivery sorted.